I watched Endretta and Hellfire place 5th in the Duo Cash Cup. Here's what you can apply to your own games. The biggest thing that Endretta and Hellfire did was abuse cars. Cars are extremely overpowered this season, and it is extremely important that you are abusing them. In your games, make sure that you know where to find cars in your early game so that you can use them in every game. Endretta and Hellfire played out of congestion for the most part to save their car, and when they did play into congestion, it was because they had the repair tool. The repair tool is a new item added to this season, and it allows you to heal up your car to max health. Hellfire and Endretta played their cars so well that they were able to rotate the 50-50 zone multiple times, and they even rotated one first moving zone with cars, and it saved them a ton of materials to play out the rest of their games. The second thing that Hellfire and Endretta did was take full advantage of the sprinting mechanic in the endgame. Hellfire and Endretta would use the sprinting to cut across the zone to get to the dead side faster than any other team in the lobby. This allows them to get easy low ground control, and it gives them the strong priority over the rest of the lobby. That's all good for low ground, but Hellfire and Endretta take this one step further on the mid ground. Endretta and Hellfire sprint and then stagger and then sprint and then stagger over and over and over again. This saves them a lot of materials on each sprint. It also gives Endretta and Hellfire more time to do things like reload guns, pop heals, and pick up information about the lobby. These staggers allowed for many tarps to build out in front of them that they could easily follow because of sprinting. Let's move on to the final thing that you can apply into your own games. Endretta and Hellfire are extremely good at finding refreshers on teams that are tarping incorrectly. To explain this, it is best to look at an example. In this example, Endretta and Hellfire see a team that is tarping on the edge of the zone, but there's still a gap on the zone side of the enemy team, which is a big mistake. Endretta and Hellfire capitalize on this by tarping into the open space below the enemy team and wait for them to separate. This gives Hellfire the opportunity to box one player and create a nice 2v1 that Endretta and Hellfire clean up easily. These refreshers are especially good because these players often have a lot of materials compared to random shambles frags that might only give siphon mats. These edge zone tarps are extremely easy to capitalize on as teams feel as if they are safe, and that is when you have to strike. If you're the tarping team though, in this scenario, it is very important that you don't leave this edge gap open at all in your tarps so you can't get jumped on. With that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and peace.